Are all women 10s?
No.
Do all women think they're 10s?
No. Because we're women.
Well, let's find out.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Women.
Self-improvement, definitely.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Saying you're a 10, admitting there's no room for improvement?
No.
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yeah, we were perfect. We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
That doesn't. You didn't say that being on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect.
Facts.
Well, what would be perfect then? On a scale of 1 to 10?
There is no perfect, really.
They just like completely contradicted themselves.
Yeah.
Women are better at self-improvement, they say. Then in the same breath, they say that they're 10s, which means there's no room for self-improvement because 10 is the highest. But then they said, no, that's not it.
What's perfect? Nobody's perfect. Then what's 10? So you're 10s, but there's no thing that's perfect.
Yeah, that's a dangerous mindset, thinking that you're perfect, that you're a
It's
10.
confusing. It's
Well,
really
that means that you
confusing.
think you have no flaws.
Well, but then they're saying no because nobody's perfect. So
Well, then what is a 10? I mean,
Exactly.
is this like the what is a woman thing? We don't even know. Just if you believe you're a 10, then you're a 10, and we
don't
have to
know
believe
what a
you.
perfect woman is.
Oh,
Because
shit.
there's no such thing as a perfect woman. It's just really, really, really self-inflated.
It's really, really, really sad.
Yes.
Because you should feel in your own way that you are perfect
Yeah, you
because
should
that's
embrace
confidence.
that because that's manifesting that you are a 10.
Because you're manifesting that you are a 10. So if I believe that I'm a shoe, I can manifest that I'm a shoe. I'll be a shoe.
She said that perfection is confidence. Did you hear that one? So if you're confident, you're perfect.
That's insane. Do you know how many crazy people are confident? How terrible people are very confident?
But like,
Is that a sign of a sociopath?
perfection doesn't equal confidence. It's not the same thing.
Well, then we're getting into the narcissism territory.
Exactly.
Universal scale, we're talking about like 20, right?
Right.
So like, there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves,
Yeah.
but there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves,
Well, isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
right?
Yes.
means that
The
there's always
room to grow.
I didn't say we're perfect. We just said we think highly of ourselves.
Okay, but how highly is too highly?
There's not a limit.
There's never
My
never
God.
too much.
You don't. There's not a
feels
level
all
to
drunk.
where I think so highly of myself that it doesn't exist.
Yeah. I think everybody should think highly
Yes.
of themselves.
You should too.
All the way.
Yep.
I would
It's like a mixture of both.
It's like it is a mixture of both. You want someone who thinks highly of themselves, but
Also knows how to. Yeah.
Well, how can you be both? Aren't they
Very
contradiction?
possible.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
is.
that one. Like, I think highly of
Oh. Oh my God. Where do you even begin with these two ladies? First of all, I don't even understand how they're talking about it's 10, but we think highly of ourselves, so it's like a scale of 20. And
But that's the thing. Like, if everyone, she goes, even you and you over there, if everyone is a 10 is perfect, then where do we get the lower numbers from? How do we even begin to compare? Do you know what I mean? How can you say that it's actually a 20? How do you think like this?
there was so much in that, I don't even
Know
know
where
where
to
to begin.
Everyone should
So
be a
we should
10.
just have a world full of narcissistic people
Yes.
who can do no wrong, who think completely highly of themselves, completely stuck up. Nobody would get along. Everybody would be at each other's throats.
The best way to phrase it is, he asked them, would you rather be with someone who's humble or be with somebody who is, like,
Girl,
cocky?
And first of all, if she thinks she's a 10, I dare you to go jean shopping with that bitch on the left. Okay, go jean shopping with her and say, girl, you're a 10. You could fit into those 2s. Because you can't. Well, listen, when you're drinking, honey, I'm sure you think that you're a 10. But you're like a hard 3. Facts.
You're so funny.
Well, how can you be both? Aren't they
Very
contradiction?
possible.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
is.
that one. Like, I think highly of myself, and I'm hella goofy and down to earth at the same time. And I'm single, so
That makes sense.
You called yourself out, bitch. You called yourself out.
those things don't
You
all
was so
coexist.
perfect that nobody wants you. I wonder how that works. Your fucking delusional land.
doesn't.
Is it possible to improve without taking accountability?
yeah,
No.
you have to be self-aware and accountable for
What's the last mistake you took accountability for?
accountability for?
always being late.
Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
Because it take a long time to look good, boo.
Like, we have so much to do. We have to, like, do our hair, our makeup.
Talk about someone who's not taking accountability for your own actions.
Why are we
Right
late?
there. He just fucking trapped them with that question. Listen, if you take accountability for the shit that you do, then why are you taking accountability for the fact that you have bad use of time? Like,
Yeah.
you're bad
At
at
timing
managing your
things.
time.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all
Wow.
for me too. It's like I don't have enough time.
Men are from Mars and women are really from Uranus. Like, whoa. Get your head out of your ass, ladies.
Wonder what she looks like underneath that mask.
Why not just start getting ready earlier?
Procrastination.
If you were on a first date, how long would you wait for a man who was late?
Not at all.
I wouldn't wait. If you're late,
Honestly,
Wow.
past it, I would say
Double
if they're
standards.
communicating with me, I give it 10 minutes.
With communication,
I give it like 10,
it's
15
fine.
minutes.
What's one thing you wish men understood better about women?
Catcalling, it's not appreciated.
There's a difference from being creepy and then just trying
Charming.
to, being charming.
And complimenting. Catcalling is not complimenting.
Not a compliment.
Why does she look fucking familiar? Does she look familiar to you?
She does.
The chick on the right? Brunette?
the little,
Have we
like,
seen her
little
in
gothy
something?
girl. I don't know.
I've seen her in something before.
She looks very familiar. Though.
Very familiar.
Fully look like.
It looks like a man coming up to you and just giving you literally a normal compliment. Like your outfit.
And also probably talking to you about your
Sorry. I don't believe we've seen her because if we heard her, I would have wanted to stab my ears.
self other than talking to you about your looks and what you look like.
Instead of being like, damn, girl, that ass is fat, how about be like, wow, like you're a beautiful woman.
Makeup looks nice.
Yeah.
If a man gives you a compliment and a woman gives you a compliment, does it have different meaning to you if it's the exact same compliment?
Yes.
A compliment from a man means literally nothing, but a compliment from a woman
Means a lot.
Now that's
Everything.
something.
So what advice would you give to a man who maybe wants to come up and say something nice without being perceived as creepy?
Approach a woman nicely, say, I just want to let you know you're beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go into it like not thinking that you're gonna
Get something out of it.
Yeah, get her right away.
Yeah.
Do women often find attractive men cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
Honestly, yes.
So then isn't it entirely subjective?
Yes.
So then if so, why should a guy even bother trying to be romantic unless the woman already shows interest?
Well, I think it depends on the girl also. Like it depends on who you
I
are.
mean, if an ugly man came up to me and was like, you're beautiful, I'd be like, thank you so
Well, aren't
much.
you also saying that it depends on the guy?
I think men probably have a better shot if it's more of a flyby compliment, you know, as you're walking by. So, because I feel like you look nice.
That's what catcalling is,
I've
right? That's why I'm laughing because in my head I'm watching someone pass by and go, "Nice ass."
No. It's different though. It's different.
But is it not essentially the same as catcalling if you're just doing a flyby?
Well, catcalling is more being like crude.
Like your ass.
Yeah, like, hey, baby, and stuff. But if I'm like, you look really nice, that's not catcalling.
You're just shy.
You know, or like you're getting your coffee and like she's getting her coffee too. Well, you can't say you smell really nice because she'll be like, what the fuck you smelling?
You're smelling what? A little too soon in the relationship to talk about that.
I don't know. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
You see, I'm really bad at flirting because, like, anytime I just sit there and I do this, like every other girl. So,
In all honesty, you're just better off finding her online and hitting her up in her DMs.
I was gonna say
At this
texting-
point,
texting's
at this
the best
point,
place.
it's much safer.
Why do women complain about being sexually objectified when you think that the JJ is pretty much all they're bringing?
That's a good question. Wow.
I'm gonna end it right there. She said it all.
She said exactly what we needed to say.
She said it all.
Oh wow.